In Poland, this black smoke is part of everyday life. Coal mining here generates around 90% of the country's electricity and fuels 100,000 jobs. And while other EU nations are vowing to phase out fossil fuels, Poland's new right-wing government has promised to safeguard the industry.
We have to keep coal, including brown coal, as our main energy source to guarantee our energy security.
The historic southern city of Krakow is among the most polluted in Europe. Around 40,000 households here rely on burning coal in old furnaces for heat, and smog blankets the city 210 days each year. For a breath of fresh air, City Hall is introducing thousands of lower-emission gas heaters. In the nearby town of Gocha, EU funding is helping fit 250 homes with solar panels. But the winds of change aren't always welcome.
People began to worry that wind turbines too close to their homes would damage their health, their families, that sound waves are dangerous. So we held a referendum and the answer was no.
Under EU climate targets, Poland has vowed to produce 15% of its energy from renewable resources by 2020. Green energy now accounts for 12 to 13% of the energy mix, but experts say those green shoots of growth are wilting amid poor regulation.
In 2020, we'll be forced either to import green energy to avoid paying penalties or to sign an agreement with other EU members for their green energy surpluses, to compensate for our deficit.
After the collapse of communism 25 years ago, Poland stepped into a bright new world that saw spectacular growth. The fear is that backward-looking reliance on coal could signal a less competitive and diverse atmosphere, with the country facing a smoggy economic future.